Hello, everybody. This is the Puck Drops here, Peter Fife. I had a lot of technical difficulties with that last stream. So this is the new stream for anyone who's wondering. And if anyone's out there and they see this new a new stream pop up, like refresh your page, go on this one. That one's still going, but leave it. It's just I can't delete it right now, and I don't know if it will ever be. It may just run for eternity, but I see two people. Great. Jump off that old stream. Stay on this one. That old stream is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Just stay on this one. There was a issue with my computer. I heard it just whirring. I think it just ran out of memory and stuff, and it lost power. So we're going to just start it now. Okay, this is the new one. Stay on this new stream. Okay, so to any new – hold on. All right. To any new people – all right, so to any new people, this is Pittsburgh, Washington. There's an old stream not to go on, and in that stream, we saw Colorado beat the Water Glove save by Hopi, beat the Dallas Stars 4-2. So Colorado's tied the series in that one against Dallas. Nobody really will end up seeing that. If you want it, you can check that out. But right now, Washington has a 1-0 series lead and the 2-1 lead in this game 2 against the Penguins. Penguins have a goal by Tanev. Capitals' goals are by Ovechkin, and the game-winning goal right now was scored by Carl Hagelin. It's a fire, and that's blocked. Yevgeny Malkin, a shot deflected, almost went right into the goal mouth. Puck centered, held, taken by the Capitals and cleared down the ice. That's where Murray sits, observing where the puck was, and held on to Sidney Crosby. Crosby had an assist to tie the game. Crosby backhander shoots, he scores! Sidney Crosby, magical work on the gloves and the feet, and he's tied game 2. A power play goal for the Penguins. Power play goal for the Penguins. Sidney Crosby went to the backhand, back to the backhand, through with the forehand. Crosby did the opposite to tie game 1. He does the other to tie game 2. 11:26 left in the second period here in Washington. Crosby, he lost the draw. Undefensively, Orlov centered on the right side. They go small here. Crosby bumped off the puck. The Capitals, with their scoreline shot, was blocked off the stick of Chris Letang. Letang, who's tied up behind the wall. Opened and slowed down and now thrown off of Crosby. And Crosby gives it to Tanev. Tanev shoots, and that's held. It's Crosby against now. They have Rodriguez out with Zucker. This time it's Rodriguez, and as a slap shot, Rodriguez, Rust, and Zucker. As it's thrown down for Ovechkin. Ovechkin tried to wire a slap shot, but paraphernalia was too far in. Penguins shoot it around. End up thrown in. The Zucker, it's a bouncing puck, held by Holtby, and it covers. Slapped away as we watch the highlight of it. 2-2, 6 minutes to go. They score right off the face-off, right off the draw. A goal in through, and the Penguins, for the first time in this series, have a lead, 3-2. Actually, the second, they did have a lead in game 1. It's the first time since 2-1 in game 1, and now Brian Rust makes it 3-2 Pens. That's battled for on the right side. Taken quickly. It's held. It's on the right wall. Fires. Oh, taken defensively by the Caps. They're going to go quick. Tie the game. Pittsburgh wants to split at home. Centers. It's taken by Rust. On for Malkin. Evgeny Malkin waits that slap shot. Fired wide. Not for doing. Oh, the save made there. And this time it was, they have Lafferty along. Johnson made a poke check. Lafferty has the puck, and he keeps on. Sam Lafferty holds. Wait, shoots. Glove by Hopi with 1.7 to go. He holds on in his crease. He was being pushed off. Eights and Caps try to clear, spiked off a defenseman, and that'll do it for period number 2. The Penguins come all the way back, and it's 3-2, headed into period number 3. I did the announcement in the other video, so I'll do the announcement again. Florida-Boston is next. Spiked down and held up the left side shot. That deflected off of Hopi. Taken by Carlson to Gudis to Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin moves in the right side. Ovechkin with Hagelin and Backstrom. Oshie and Backstrom. Taken by Ashton Reese. Ashton Reese with Malkin and Rust. And they turn it over. Malkin to Rust, looking for a second goal of the game, and a point-blank save by Hopi. Cleared down the ice. And the first icing, no icing. Ovechkin was too fast to go get the puck. They didn't call it anyway. Waits and holds. They tell to shoot. Orlov a blast. Save Murray. Matt Murray just stopped the point shot. Dmitry Orlov off a stick, a few sticks, and then it careened to the glove. Pittsburgh has owned the Caps on shots, 22 shots on Hopi. It's why they got a lead. Only 12 shots on Murray. Here they go. Tanev moves across to Sherry, Tanev, and Crosby. The Capitals go to center. Now they take it. Slap shot. Oh, juicy rebound was rattled on for the boards. Crosby in his own end. Gives it across. There come the Penguins. Tanev with Sherry. Tanev holds. Stops the breaks. Got the puck back. Centers. And there's a defenseman in the crease who was able to just pitch it back. And here come the Caps. Shoots. A kick save by Murray. And the Penguins get it across. They slammed off of, that was Rodriguez. And then for Zucker. Zucker went off the right wall, and the Capitals kick it back all the way down. Penguins a clearing attempt. That's a good play by Kuznetsov. There's a shot. Score! What a goal! This time it's Zucker. Rodriguez, excuse me. Evan Rodriguez, the former Sabre. A turnover by the Caps in their own end, and he just let it go, a rolling puck, and the water bottle goes to Mars, as Hopi was not in the right spot, completely out of his goal. And it's 4-2 Penguins. Goals for the Penguins. They've been as hot as any team in the world. Malkin, he gets it across to Rust. Brian Rust holds up, shoots, that's blocked. Thinking the Capitals need a goal, and they need one quickly with 7 minutes to go in period number 3. Washington turns, shoots, and again he had Murray dead to rights, but a turnover. And now Pittsburgh completes another turnover. Letang got it back. Now he lost it. It's been that way. Blue line, way too far. If they can collect, Gudis could. 4:40 to go in period number 3. Dump to the far side. Pittsburgh. Goes the run and goes the dump and chase. waits and clears down in their own end. Carlson is held. 2:40 to go. Capitals are in dire straits for a goal. Now you're starting to wonder when Holtby gets pulled. He's been very good. Maybe not as good as Matt Murray, but he's been good. Another draw and another dump. Carlson keeps it going. Orlov and Carlson. They spin back, and Holtby is out of his net. They pull a sixth attacker onto the ice. 45 seconds to go, and the Penguins score. It's Connor Sheary. 5-2 Pittsburgh. Again, it comes off a turnover. This time Orlov just deflected off his stick, and Connor Sheary gets an easy goal. Just a slide open empty netter, and Elvis should have already left the building. Now Pittsburgh has a 3-goal lead. Heading back up to Pennsylvania, this would be good. A tie series. They wanted a tie series. They thought maybe they could get 2 wins. Just not a good game one that they played late, getting bludgeoned in double overtime. But they were left for dead early in this game, and they have come back as an icing is called. And they are looking very good, headed to an incredibly important Game 3. To the fact that since the New York Islanders have a 2-game-to-none lead over the Flyers, there's a potential that the winner of this series could have a home ice next round. The Penguins aren't thinking of that. They're only thinking of finishing this game with 20 seconds left. Walks right up the middle. Glove save by Holtby. Holds on. 18 ticks to go. The Capitals just delaying the inevitable. Malkin has to work on his draw. That he did away from Backstrom. Puck thrown in, Backstrom in the middle. Kept off the skate of Malkin from Ashton Reese. Malkin tied up. The Capitals get it to center. Shoot one on Fleury, who makes a stick save. And the Penguins, to a chorus of boos, have tied this series at 1. A tie series heading back up to Pittsburgh. Okay, guys, so we're going to do this whole Stanley Cup final thing, which is a pain. And also in a few minutes, about 30 maybe, I just got a notification my 2013 Stanley Cup final playoff goals are going to be uploaded to YouTube. And again, as normal, if there's anything you guys want to say, just tell me. Right, so we'll do Boston and Florida. Man, I love Gaslight Anthem. This is the last game 2, actually, in the Eastern Conference. So there's that. Oh, I didn't even realize that. The Florida Panthers have complete different logo and complete different jerseys because this is 13. Where? Oh, no. Sorry for that. It's going to take a little bit. My foot literally just touched the Xbox button. So this is going to be a little bit, but I think we mind waiting. I mean, I'm not saving anything in this game, so that kind of helps. All right, come on, main menu. I wonder what this thing keeps saying whenever I get on this, because my favorite team is the Devils in real life and also on this game. Oh, I keep saying Toronto, New Jersey. Maybe that was the opener in 2013. I'm not actually sure. You know, probably, I don't think it was. It probably was supposed to be the opener in 2012, but they had a lockout. So, Florida. I'm going the complete opposite direction. I'm trying to think if this is against me, who I was last time. I was a different team, so we'll see if that's going to be the... Well, no, because I was neutral. Oh, okay. I do this a lot in videos. I talk to myself and just correct myself. Just ignore it if you want to. My entire YouTube career has been me trying to spread facts, feelings, and ramble. Is that every YouTuber, basically? I mean, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Madry Bread, who's like a video gamer, and he does that too. He just rambles. I gotta see who pair for McAvoy. Actually, I'm gonna use Grishlik because he's a bigger guy. Once again, rambling. All right, select sides. Okay. Let's go. Oh, God, what is that? Boston and Florida, game 2. Florida wants to get a 2-0 series lead, a tie series at 1, heading down to Florida. The Bruins want to go in and get a 2-0 series lead. Take it back, Florida. So they give it up for Barkov, Huberdeau, along with Paula as well. Oh, and there's a power play coming up for the Panthers. The Bruins are going to get called. That is Pasternak, who tripped it. Pasternak's a guy who doesn't get called for too many power penalties, but he goes ahead and he trips Barkov. Howla tries to help on the draw. Fourth line, and just cleared down the ice by the Boston Bruins. And then defensively, they go up. It was Ekblad and Yandel, and now take it. Hall shoots. Oh, what a save. What a save on Huberdeau. Back across where Barkov gave it down and gave it off from Yandel. Keith Yandel. I'm not sure how that's not offside, but Barkov gave it off for Yandel. It's a save shot. Just sneaks it away, and the big captain of the Boston Bruins clears it all the way down the ice with a beautiful backhand play. Ekblad gives it on along for Haula. Haula shoots, and that one kicked away by Rask. May have been deflected as well. Barkov down the line. Yandel a drive. Ekblad trying to get it, and Bergeron clears it all the way down, and the Bruin comes out of the box. Now is Boston's time to chase. And the forecheck shows. Taken away by Pasternak, who's out of the box. Backhander that's blocked away. Pasternak to the point. Here's a chance that's stopped. McAvoy with his. And now, here they go. Ha-ho, what a save made. And there is that Ekblad, who centered it along for Huberdeau. Now the big guy in front. For Boston, we looked in for DeBrusk possibly, and the Bruins get it across to David Krejci. For Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk shoots and a save made, and just held by Sergei Bobrovsky. No score here, and Florida's been the more dominant team. Boston hasn't had too many chances. When they've had, Bobrovsky's been the guy, but you cannot account what Tuukka Rask has been doing. There's a shot. That's blocked by two Panthers. That was McAvoy there. The fourth line just keeps on trucking for Boston. Waits and holds. That shot blocked. Held defensively. Ekblad. Backhander stopped by Bobrovsky. It's the cross, and Strawman tried to just take that one away. Shot blocked. The Boston Bruins just keep on trucking, though. They went to the backhander on the blue line, but the Florida Panthers keep it in. Yandel. Across. Holds on. Florida moves in front. And then Achari's also sitting on the blue line. Across it taken by Ekblad, and then just holds on. Looks for Markov. Haula tried to poke it away. Attempted taken, drawn by Haula. Haula waits, and it's kicked away. Back for Huberdeau. Shot and a save made. Huberdeau and Haula, and the chance that was taken off of Logan. He just held off to do the same type of play. Just keeps on Boston going the way that they had. Just a play. He just slammed on the brakes and just stopped them. Bobrovsky made the kick save, and boy, was it a good one. Barkov tries to win it. Save made. A rebound held in crowd, and the Florida Panthers are going to draw the Bruins even in period number 1. This is a team that had exceptional numbers against Boston in the regular season. But despite the fact that the Bruins have won the President's Trophy, they can really hang with them, and they did for most of the game 1, but Boston was able to salt away a victory. Here comes Haula. Backhander. I didn't know exactly where that went. Drive by Ekblad, and that fired wide. Stroman's on along with them. Bergeron against the Marchand. Brad Marchand, backhand off the glove of Bobrovsky. Now to Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron bumps off the puck. Marchand a shot, and a save made by Bobrovsky. Taken away. Haula along with another one. Shot saved by Rask. Haula on with Dadonov and Connolly. There's a shot and a save off of Yandel. Boston has played, well, they've played great. And Dadonov with the backhander, and then the forehander, Rask stops both. The Tuukka chants are roaring in Boston. They're waiting for the goal, though. It's the highest point-scoring team in the NHL. Part of the reason they won the President's Trophy. That's blocked. Backhander saved by Rask. Florida's been extremely dominant. This game, backhander score! What a goal, scored off of a potential rebound, and then Connolly just taps it in. Connolly. And just kept on, and the backhander that is thrown into the offensive zone for Boston. And centered. Bruins just shoot one at Bobrovsky, and he's easily squared. to just stop the puck. The Florida Panthers keep it going. And now Florida keeps it in the offensive zone. Off the stick. Backhander, Greshlick, and a save by Bobrovsky. Just a huge stop, larceny by Sergei Bobrovsky, and Greshlick made the play. But it just wasn't enough. Krug is back there along with Bjork, and the puck just flutters to Rask, and a save by Tuukka Rask. Taken there, shot blocked. Another chance. So, guys, there. Oh, Corrali just hit the post. Sean Corrali spins away. He's dumped. Panthers get it to center ice. They win it off of Barkov. For Haula. Saved by Rask. Tuukka Rask kept on with the amazing shots and the amazing saves. For the Boston Bruins. Face-off won by Boston. Greshlick is held up. Here comes Florida. Huberdeau is dumped. Huberdeau shoots, almost went in. Chara, though, is able to position his stick out after Rask made the save. Brad Marchand to David Pastrnak. One hand. Pastrnak holds in and dumps behind the net of where Bobrovsky's looking at the commotion. Florida close to getting it to center. They do. Skied in and dumped. Spiked on for Chara. Tipped it along for Marchand. Marchand to Bergeron to Pastrnak. Bergeron goes to the right side. Pastrnak is poked off. His defensive hockey has not been good in this game. Pastrnak holds on. Waits. He's hit. Pastrnak trying to get the puck back. Florida gets to center ice. It's 1-0 in period number 2. Here's Barkov. Shoots. That's blocked. Replay by Krug. And they're just defensively trucking here. With 6 seconds left, Boston looking for that tying goal. They're down a goal. They're up in this series 1. Oh, just poked away Bobrovsky and behind the net, and that'll be the end of the second period. The Florida Panthers led scoreless into this game, but Connolly got a goal. It's 1-0 Florida after 2 periods. Florida hasn't been great at the end of this, the last 7 minutes of this second period. But they've held on to the lead because Bobrovsky's been a stalwart. Boston needs to start scoring, and they've got the perfection line on. Bergeron, Pastrnak, and Marchand. Puck is thrown in. Florida moves away. They get it finally where Haula is across, and it's where they kept Eric Ladd. Shot one. A little too far. Chara butting off Dadonov. For Haula. Backhands. One. And then for Connolly. Dadonov can't get the puck. Bergeron can. For Greshlick. To Bergeron. To Marchand. Marchand and Bergeron. They played catch. Now Marchand continues to wheel. Marchand to Bergeron. Back to Marchand. Marchand lost the puck. Bergeron. Backhander save. Bobrovsky covers. Just kept it working, and Bobrovsky's been perfect, and Rask has been nearly. We check the dances, and just a deflection made on Dadonov. Barkov trying to take that there defensively. Shot. Oh! Glove stop Bobrovsky. And then the puck. Don't finally. They give it off of Stroman. Off of his skate. And stick. And the Bruins get it there. Holds on. Back for Krejci. He's dumped. Here comes Florida into the Bruins zone. Looking for two. Holding on. Waits. Won't fire. Looking the blue line. Just does a dump. Florida goes for a change. Rask. Puck nearly went through him. And he holds on. So Florida can get a whole new line out for a face-off in front of Tuukka Rask. And Bobrovsky isn't going to have to do anything. Almost the perfect equation for Florida. And Ball's got a little more aggressive here. And that's just poked away. Oh, Rask made a great save, too. Just a great play as it continues to be rifled down. The Bruins get it to center. Let's continue to be taken. Held off the stick. Centered from Corrali. Corrali behind the net. Sean Corrali shoots, but Bobrovsky just plays on it. 6:53 left in the third. The Connolly goal's the only one that stands after an amazing save by Rask. And on the other end, Bobrovsky got an amazing save there. If you look back on the save by Rask, the puck also hit the outside of the net before it careens to him. Bergeron trying to win the draw. Pasternak got it right back after Bergeron lost it. Bergeron. Now Pasternak. Bumped off the puck. The times is even that, but Bergeron gets it right back. Patrice Bergeron waits, holds on, turns to his forehand, shoots a soft one that got deflected by a bunch of Florida sticks. 4:40 to go. It's 1-0 Florida in Game 2, 1-0 Bruins in the series. The Panthers want a series tie, heading back to the Sunshine State. Pasternak tried to rip one close, and he's bumped down. Haula with speed. Eric Haula turns. All behind the net, backhanded one. Looks to the blue line, fires. That missed the net completely. Now the puck centered. With 2 minutes to go, Boston needs a goal to tie it. Pasternak with it. David Pasternak holds on, shoots, hey, by Bobrovsky, and then the puck went across. Back to the point they go. Pasternak settles, then backhands it across where Krejci was. Krejci along. Close Pasternak's on that line. And the Panthers keep it going. 40 seconds to go. Shoots on Rask. Once the Bruins get it to center, Rask is surely gone. And he is. They move on a short line. The net is empty for the Bruins. Backhands one Corrali. And Florida gets it right back. Almost to center. A turnover. Taken back across. But it's a shot save. Bobrovsky with 20 seconds left. The Bruins keep humming. Backhand one. Hit. Bruins want a penalty. They're not going to get one with 12 seconds left. Haula skates it across to the empty net. Saved by Greshlick. And then they dump it down. Then for Corrali with 5 seconds to go. Corrali turns, shoots, save by Bobrovsky with the glove. Holds on, and with 0.3 to go, a face-off. And the only way the Bruins are going to overtime is with an immediate shot. And you take the chance. We had an almost empty netter, and then it was blocked and held on by Greshlick as it was going there. Greshlick makes the play. They almost score in. The face-off's won by Florida, and it's over. As an enthusiastic Brian Boyle leaps over the bench, the Florida Panthers get a goal midway in the second period by Brett Connolly. It's the only goal they needed, and the Panthers are heading south with the split they so desired at TD Garden. the President's Trophy champs are not so invincible. A shutout for Sergei Bobrovsky against the team that bested him in the last round in the last year when he was with Columbus. And the Panthers tie the series. How fitting that the Bruins goal song is playing right now. Okay, we got one final game. It will be the Vegas Golden Knights, who are represented by Anaheim. As I set this all up, hopefully my toe doesn't touch the Xbox. And the Vancouver Canucks. Then I do this part, and I was afraid that if it went to overtime and it went past the whole overtime, instead of going to double, it would have went to shootout, and there's no way to change it. So I'm doing cup, so it's automatic playoff. Technically, I could do it better if I did playoff mode, but I really don't have time for that. Okay, so and then tomorrow I'll have a video too. Tomorrow will be the first round of game threes. Oh, actually, I'll announce it after this. After this game. Anaheim's decent and pretty good in this game, and Vancouver's really good in this game. So this will actually be a really fun game. I would not be surprised if this game has a lot of goals. With the video game status of this, this one will probably be one of the high. All right. Let's select sides to neutral. Yes, I'll make this change. All right. Final game. Vancouver. Horvat wins the draw against Stone, who's there with Pacioretty, Carlson, and then that's taken away by Stone. Stone hit hard. Down behind where Carlson is. Carlson centers. There's a man down. He's laboring to get up, and he's going to the bench. That's Mark Stone. He was hit hard. Taken on defensively, the Vancouver Canucks are hitting everything. They won 4-1 with a hat trick by Pettersson. Horvat shoots. And a save by Fleury. If you watch, there was a hit in the Vegas zone. Mark Stone was hammered. I'm not sure who it was. His Edler was down there. He gets a blocked shot, and that's just taken away. And then they move down, a shot save. Marchessault is there with Riley, and then taken down immediately and held on by, I believe that's Theodore. They just, no, Engelland. Engelland taken, that centers. And moved on for Toffoli. This shoots one and it went wide. Vancouver keeps it going. Besser. He went to center a pass and it went off the skates of Fleury and it nearly went in the net. Brock Besser turns. Holds on. Doesn't go. Alexander Edler shoots in that. Tried to deflect it. A Knight and a Canuck went down, but it hit no one. It just went completely wide. Edler's fact checking. That went for Smith. That one's fired wide. And Edler is pinned up in the Vegas-Vancouver zone. Taken there offensively. Vancouver shoots it in. The intercepting play is there. Pettersson a shot. And then that went off of someone. They rip along the Golden Knights, turning all of their third-line players, Marchessault. And here come the Canucks. Shoots one. Save Fleury. They're out to the far side. They set her on and a save by Markstrom. First one. That Stone's back on the ice. He feels pretty healthy. They turn down along. This is Toffoli. Toffoli shoots that one with the line. Big time chance. Fleur on the puck with 3:44 to go. Still no score. But the Canucks have been just buzzing. Marc-Andre Fleury's been the best player for Vegas. And Markstrom's been the guy for Vancouver. But Markstrom's only made one save because he's only had one chance. Another wrap-up play. Vegas finally gets it to center ice. A shoot-in. That's about it. The puck is in, centered up in front. Just turn there, shoots a kick save. There to the front. Stick was broken. Held in and cleared the way. Vegas ties up all the Vancouver players. Vegas has played better late. There's a shot, deflected. Oh, saved by Markstrom with 4 seconds to go. And Vegas in the last minute have been buzzing to the point where they've been totally effective. Stone, Pacioretty, and Carlson. Slap shot missed. And clearing the puck down the ice is Joyous Besser. And we're ending this first period. No score after one in game two. Man, this controller is so bad, so dead. I'm going to have to work on getting some batteries on this. Yes, I want to continue. Man, oh, God, it's doing it again. Sorry, guys. This might take a little longer just because it's that low. Finally. It's the start of period 2. Vegas and Vancouver. And won by the Canucks. Oh, and then down goes Horvat. Taken away defensively from Tanev. They just keep on the side. This place is going nutso. Center's there. Shot save, Fleury. Easily just kicked it ahead of him. Kind of just used his body to push it. Here comes Carlson. William Carlson. Toe drag shot. Whoa! The save made by Markstrom. Puck thrown behind. They tie up Max Pacioretty. Here the pass from Pettersson. Look for Horvat. Back to Pettersson. Look for Horvat again, but it's intercepted and the Knights keep it going. Wait, it's a backhander easily kept away by Tanev. On for Pettersson. Elias Pettersson scored 3 goals last game. Centers! Saved by Fleury. Oh, man. He just robbed. He robbed Godek. Like, just plain robbed him. Pettersson with a great pass to Godek, and he lost it. Face off. One down. Slap shot score! What a shot by Tanev, and it's 1-0 Vancouver. Face-off win. Tanev looked for a pass, Didn't think about it after that. He said, man, I can shoot the puck. He fires this thing. It goes right through Marc-Andre Fleury, and it's 1-0 the Locals, Vancouver. And this place was buzzing. Now it's even louder. Puck off the stick. You can't hear anything here. Vancouver chases the play. Behind the net, Vegas just completely trying to control. Vegas wants a 1-1 tie going back to Nevada. Now they're down 1-0. Shoot, score! What a play. Jonathan Marchessault went right up the middle, and he caught Markstrom looking. And he's tied this game at 1. What a move he made on Alexander Edler. He just deked Alexander Edler out of his jockstrap. Here at Rogers, the jockstrap is right on the rafters. That's how bad it was. And so the Vegas Golden Knights get their first goal of game 2. Face-off draw 1. Down taken. And held on. That was a good play by England. Theodore trying to poke it away. England has it now. Dumps it into the Vancouver zone. Tanev. Down into the Vegas zone. They go ahead. Not where Riley was. Looked off his own stick. They can't get it out. Tanev away. Now Besser. Brock Besser moves in, lost the puck. Captain Spike to the left circle. Held and jammed it. Hey, he got hit again. That's another big hit they put on Mark Stone. Turns to the right side. Vancouver has had a lot of jump, but they've lost it since that goal by Marchessault. Holds on. Vancouver a backhander. Oh, it stopped, and Carlson just goes with it. Held on. And spiked to the right wall. Edler is tied up. Tries to kick it back. Vancouver gets going due to the play by Pettersson, who shoots the puck and missed it. And then there's another shot outside of the net by the captain Horvat. Here they come. There's a shot, a glove save. Fleury has to go out of his net, and he did. There's another slap shot by Pettersson. They're just railing everything they have. There's 5 seconds left. Here they come. They're going to change. Wait, it's a slap shot. Oh, sticked away by Markstrom and into the seats. A shot just off the shaft by Markstrom. And the puck was kept away. Markstrom stopped them off the draw and just held on long enough. Really eventful one. Vegas scores a goal and the Canucks score a goal. Tanev. Then 15 seconds later, Marchessault. And we're set up for an amazing third period. A goal by Vancouver. Well, that would be huge. And one by Vegas as well would be big. Taking one, Edler spikes around. Tanev is there too. It's a shot saved. Ryan. Oh, Pettersson just missed the net again. Off of Vegas hasn't been great there. Stone kept it back on for where Engelland was. Backs it for Pacioretty. Holds on. Slap shot. Deflection. Score. Mark Stone in front of the net. Deflected a shot by the defenseman Theodore. And Shea Theodore rips this puck, and that's a shaft of deflection. And Stone immediately points at Markstrom. Hey, I got it. That's my goal. And it's 2-1 Vegas. They climb back up and have a 2-1 lead. Less than 3 minutes into the period number 3, and now the Golden Knights have a lead for the second time in this series, and it's the first time since they got that 1-0 goal in period number 1 in game 1. Backhander stop by Markstrom. Edler takes it away. They go on for Lebo. Josh Lebo. Oh, he's rammed in, and Fleury just kept his stick out in case the puck was going there. Here comes Vegas. Shot one. Deflection. Save made by Markstrom. A night without a stick. And then it goes across where it is now Besser. Brock Besser shifts on. Shot one. Oh, Edler. A bomb to the glove of Marc-Andre Fleury, who's gotten so much better in this game. And Markstrom made a good save on that end, but what a save by Fleury. Stone to win the draw, and he does. Taken by Englund. We Want Cup is blaring here in Vancouver, but the Canucks need to win this game, trying to get a 2-0 series lead. Stretch pass all the way. Down they go. Josh Lebo in a break. Save by Fleury. But Lebo's got the puck back. Here's Lebo, a shot and another save by Fleury. Chest one. At that, he's dumped. Lebo back. Shot one deflection. Here's Pettersson. Pettersson holds on. Shoots. Club save, Fleury. Vancouver was just going. Look at the breakaway by Lebo, trying to size Fleury down, and Fleury was up to the task. And then another save by Pettersson. Just chances and chances by Vancouver, but they can't beat the Flower. Marc-Andre Fleury's been flawless after that goal by Tanev. Kept them throwing off the left side. The Vegas Golden Knights won a 2-goal lead. Here they come. Backhand save in front. A point blank chance. Markstrom's been huge. Edler ties up his man. Another chance. Now they flutter in. Riley Smith a shot, and they just can't. Noshak is there in the middle. Riley Smith in. Backhands one, save by Markstrom. Sticked away. Here comes Riley Smith. Turns in. Regular. Oh, in front. Save Markstrom. Held in Tanev to center ice. It's 2-1. Here comes Vancouver. A pass in front is taken. Off the stick and off the leg. Holding on. Centered and taken away. Vancouver needs to get out of their own end. There's 2:20 left. They're down by 2-1. That was Horvat to Pettersson. Pettersson shoots, and that one tipped off the glove. Down comes Carlson. Up of center, Carlson to Mark Stone. Stone with a minute to go. Mark Stone turns, twirl, save made. There's another shot by Carlson. Hit a stick. Hit a skate, actually. Vancouver keeps it going in front. The Canucks get it to go. Pettersson. They got to empty their net. They do. Pettersson shoots, saved by Fleury. He holds on in a face-off in front of Marc-Andre Fleury in the Golden Knights zone with 44.6 to go. My goodness. Just a body save. And it's been there. The draw is blocked. Thrown down for Vegas, who finally gets it across. They got their top line. Here's Pacioretty. Pacioretty turns, throws, backhand save by Markstrom. They can't get it out. Pacioretty gets that one, and Tanev across from Edler to Tanev. Net is empty. Pettersson shoots, and the rebound held. They give it off for Tanev. Looking for his second goal. Tipped away. Net is empty. Vegas jams for it. Blocked around it. 7 seconds to go. Now 5 seconds. Vancouver has to get in their end quickly. They mob Tanev. Tanev clears it across to Edler, who clears it down the ice. And Vegas wins. The Golden Knights beat Vancouver 2-1 and they have tied the series heading back to Nevada, where they have been so good. And Vegas knows that a few years ago, they lost a game in dreadful fashion in Western Canada. Then they won the next 4 and advanced to the Stanley Cup final. Maybe the opposite can happen this year. We don't know. We'll just have to find out. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this. Again, check out that other video. That's just the same thing. This is a long one with the videos and the games and everything, but I'll recap everything. The Avalanche won 4-2 over the Stars. The Penguins won 5-2 over the Caps. The Panthers won 1-0 over the Bruins, and the Canucks, the Vegas Golden Knights, beat the Canucks 2-1. Every team that was down in the series rallied and tied each series. So every series is 1-1. We'll have the game 3s of those games coming up on Monday night. For Sunday, for tomorrow, Easter Sunday, we will have an Easter matinee playoffs of game 3 against. Hold on, I have to actually remember the. The games. I think we'll start with the East. We're going to start 3-2. Yeah, we're going to start Game 3 from Toronto tomorrow. Maple Leafs and Lightning from Scotiabank up in Canada. Then we'll do. Then we're going to go to. Then we're going to go to XL Energy Arena in Minnesota. The series is 2-0 Lightning up in Toronto. Then we go to XL Energy Center. The series is tied between the Blues and the Wild. We'll go there, and we'll go to Edmonton and Calgary in the Scotiabank Saddledome. That game 3, series is tied as well there. And then the final game will be in Nassau Coliseum, the Islanders and the Flyers. The Islanders have a 2-0 series lead, trying to get a 3-0 stranglehold over Philadelphia in New York. The Flyers are trying to win their first Stanley Cup playoff game since Game 5 of the 2018 Eastern Conference semis against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we'll do that, and then these Game 3s will be on Monday. So I'll be the Easter Sunday tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. Enjoy yourself. Be safe most of all. And happy hockey, everybody.